Welcome to the Electrical Engineering Laboratory. Before the introduction, you may wish to familiarise yourself with navigating in the program. At the bottom of the screen, you will notice a navigation bar that allows you to move around a presentation in both directions. The tools are: go back step by clicking on the rewind button. Go forward step by step. Our multimedia computer-aided learning system was created for you so that you can learn by doing and trying without a risk of getting an electric shock. You can have your own electrical engineering laboratory at home without buying anything but the eLab CD-ROM. This disc consists of 18 DC circuit experiments. Starting from Ohm's law, you are introduced step by step to electrical circuit theory. This program is an interesting interactive training course that will allow you to experiment without harming yourself or damaging any equipment. In eLab, you can explore the behaviour of the circuit by yourself. We have built a mathematical simulation of each circuit included on the disc. Everything happens behind the scenes, and you can see the electrical equipment as you see it in an ordinary electrical engineering laboratory. This means that all components of the circuits have their own mathematical representations used for calculation of the present status of the circuit. We recommend that you conduct the experiments in the order we organised them for you. We tried to prepare material so as to build a picture of electrical engineering theory rather than give all the information at the one time. As a first step, choose from the main menu an experiment you would like to conduct. The main menu consists of a list of all experiments. You can scroll down the list and up. Let's choose experiment number 3, Kirchhoff's first law. Now you are in an experiment menu. First, the circuit diagram of the experiment is displayed. Next, you have 4 options. You can see the circuit diagram again by pressing the first button. You can listen to the introduction to the experiment by pressing the second button. You can enter the laboratory where the circuit is simulated and conduct the experiment for yourself. Or you can exit the experiment menu and return to the main menu and choose a different experiment. If you are not familiar with an experiment, we recommend that you listen to the introduction before entering the laboratory. In an introduction, the theoretical aspects of the circuit are explained. You can see the circuit from different points of view and check cable connections. You will be informed which components of the circuit you can manipulate and in which way. After listening to the introduction, you should have some ideas on measurements you can make with the presented circuit. You are now back to the experiment menu. To enter a circuit simulation, you should press the button Enter Laboratory. In the introduction to the experiment, you are familiarised with an aspect of circuit theory which you can explore in the laboratory simulation. Except for the specific simulation, different for each experiment, all simulations have common components. You can see the window where the front view of the equipment is displayed. The icon bar displayed on the right-hand side of the screen consists of 7 icons. If you would like to find out what these icons are, click on each of them in turn or click on Fast Forward button to continue. If you click on the magnifying glass icon, you can obtain additional information about the highlighted components of the circuit or change parameters. By clicking on the manual icon, you can listen to the introduction once again if you have forgotten something. This icon allows you to jump to the introduction at any time during the experiment without losing data. The calculator icon gives you quick access to the Windows calculator. The notepad icon allows you to collect sets of readings from all instruments into a table. Having collected data, you can display all of them by pressing the spreadsheet icon. The spreadsheet allows you to plot graphs of results obtained from measurements. The rubbish bin icon is used to cancel collected data so that you can collect a new set of measurements. You can see a schematic circuit of the experiment by pressing the circuit diagram icon. The switch icon gives you access to the main switch. A small pop-up window appears and you can switch the main switch on or off. Okay, that's enough introduction. Let's try something. No one can be electrocuted in this program version, but simulation of incidents resulting from faulty circuit conditions have been included to make the laboratory experience more realistic. Have fun exploring electrical circuits using our laboratory.